Hi everyone, welcome to another week of Tech Tips with Ashley from 34 Glass. I hope you're enjoying this series. I enjoy doing this series, and if you're getting something out of it, that's all that matters to me. Today we're going to talk about buying refurbished electronics. With prices of new gadgets constantly rising, refurbished items can be a great way to save money while still getting quality products. But it's essential to know what to look for to ensure you're making a smart purchase. Let's dive into some of the helpful tips I have. First, let's clarify what refurbished actually means. When a product is refurbished, it usually means it is returned to the manufacturer or retailer for some reason. Maybe it had a small defect, maybe it was an open box item, or it was simply returned unused. The item is then inspected, repaired if necessary, and tested to ensure it works properly before being sold again. So refurbished doesn't mean it's broken, it often means being restored to like new condition. It's a key point to remember when you're looking at refurbished stuff. Second point, buy from a reputable source. When I say buy from a reputable source, buy from well-known or authorized resellers. Big names like Amazon, Best Buy, Apple often have clear refurbishing processes and offer warranties. Avoid buying from unknown websites or resellers with zero history or very little history. While you might find a great deal and save some bucks, it could end up costing you in the long run because they're not going to stand by what they've sold. They will sell it, get rid of it, and then you're stuck with the product and then you've just wasted money. Next is, as I mentioned just before, when you buy a refurbished piece of equipment, look for a warranty. The warranty should be at least 3 months. It can range, from three months to a year. But it gives you peace of mind that if something does go wrong, you can always ship it back to them and they will repair. They won't replace, but they will repair the item and get it working again. Can save you a lot of bucks too. Once again, when I'm talking about refurbished resellers, check the ratings and check the warranties. Read the reviews. Make sure that there hasn't been a whole spate of people in there just giving them 1 stars and just saying it's crap. And you don't want to be one of those persons that actually get stuck with it as well. No, it's crap. As soon as it arrives, inspect the item. Is it exactly what you ordered? Is it the same model? Is it the same piece of equipment that you purchased online is the one that you're actually receiving? So if you wanted an iPad Generation 3 and they sent you an iPad Generation 2, there's going to be a problem there. Because obviously that is another way that some of these less reputable places get you, is that they send you the previous year's model. Know what the return policy is. Once again, this falls into the reputable reseller portion. If they have an issue and you're not sure about it, is there a 30-day return policy? Is there a 2-week return policy? Find out how long that is. The longer, the better. And then it's always good to just compare prices. Don't always say, I'm only going to get it from Apple, or I'm only going to get it from Best Buy or Amazon or whatever the case may be. Search around. There's plenty of places out there that do sell refurbished gear, and there's a number that, even though I didn't mention their names, I've used before for some of my clients, and I've had a good experience. There are a couple that memory chips didn't work, but I worked with that reseller and it was resolved very quickly. But I do a little bit of shopping around. The internet is great for that. You can sit at your desk, you can sit in front of the couch, in front of the TV on the couch, and do your research and get a really good deal. Now, if you're really interested in it, ask about the refurbished process. What do they do? How do they do it? How deep do they go in? Do they just replace the hard drive on, let's say, a computer, or do they just rebuild the operating system on the computer? It's kind of important. Most people don't really care. For me, obviously, I'm in the game, so I do care. And I want to know what type of hard drive, what type of memory they're using, because it makes a difference. So to wrap things up, buying refurbished electronics can be a smart way to save money, but it's essential to do your homework. Remember to understand what refurbished means, and only buy from reputable sources. check the warranty, read the reviews, inspect the product as soon as you get it, and know what the return policy is, and do some price shopping. If you follow all those rules, you'll end up with a piece of equipment that will last you a while and give you a good result. So until next time, I'm Ashley, and this has been Tech Tips.